Hello, 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 hello. Am I in the middle? I feel like, am I? I don't know. Anyways, hi. Ooh, if you're new here, my name is Jacqie. Spelled with a Q, not a K. Jacqie. I know, weird, isn't it? Don't know what to tell you. So, okay, today's video is going to be a video of thoughts and opinions and trying different makeup. So it's good. It's a little fun mix of things. It's a very good video. I don't know that. I haven't filmed it yet, but I'm thinking it's going to be a very good video. All right, if you haven't yet and you like these kinds of videos, then hit the subscribe button. And while you're watching, if you enjoy it, hit the thumbs up. Why not? It's free. It's all free. Free. All right. Okay, first, while I put on some eye primer, boy, do I not know how I feel about eyeshadows these days. I feel like I've been spoiled by a high-end eyeshadow palette and nothing seems to compete. But whilst I put on eye primer and blend those in, this is the Profusion Pigment Base Eyeshadow Primer. If you saw my last video, then yeah, you saw my last video, thank you. Okay, then you know about this primer, I guess I should say. So I went to Walgreens because I heard there was some new e.l.f., which there is, but some of it I didn't get because I was like, I didn't hear great things and I just can't be wasting money these days. So because I didn't hear a great thing, wow, that one got so much more. Okay, because there wasn't such great things about some of the stuff, I was like, all right, I can't waste my money on that right now. What I can waste my money on is what I thought looked good. So anyways, I went there to find some new Wet n Wild, okay? That's the moral of that story. Not the moral, but that's the premise. That's how this story begins. Okay, okay. And I did find the primer that I was looking for. Where the hell is it? Oh, Jesus. It's the Impossible Primer Stick. Saw a video by Jen Phelps here on the YouTubes, and she used this and it looked darn good on her skin, so I was like, oh shit, I'm gonna need that. So this is what I went to get. And obviously did. But while I was there, I saw, I don't know, have you seen the Always Naked? I've seen this and people are like, you can only get it on Amazon. Well, I saw it at Walgreens. I saw both of them. So I was like, well, you know what? I love me some eyeshadow, and I heard good things about the Always Naked. I hadn't seen too much about the Always Blushin'. So I got them both. And let me tell you something. I don't love the Always Blushin'. I don't know why. Just don't feel like, I don't know. I wore it. I took pictures in it and it looked good for a minute, but it like wore off really fast, I felt. And I used my Believe Beauty eyeshadow base when I did it. So I was like, all right, I don't know. This is what leads me to believe maybe I've been spoiled by a high-end brand, and I don't know. But because I hear such great things about this one, I'm like, all right. So today, I don't love this one. We're going to try this one and see how I feel about that one, okay? Great. Glad we're all on the same page. So I should have opened it before this video started because I only have so much time to film this damn video. Girl. All right. Stop it. Okay. I've been trying to, film ahead of time, you know, so I have videos going up. I'm trying not to get behind. I wanted to film yesterday and today, but then I had to go to the store yesterday, and I just didn't feel like I had the time, and it was a whole thing. I have anxiety, in case you didn't know. If you're new here, you didn't know, but I have anxiety, and my anxiety makes me believe that there is never enough time for me to do the things that I need / want to do. So I often don't do things that I want to do because I don't feel like I have the time. Anyways, so this is Always Naked, and it is a neutral little boom shakalaka. Yeah. So we're going to play with this today, and I'm going to start with this shade right here. Right there. Top right. I don't know my rights from my lefts, apparently. Alright, corner. It's a nice. Okay, one thing I did notice, these are very pigmented and powdery. At least the mattes are anyways. The mattes are great. But you know what I find lately? I think people have just about mastered the mattes, because I know lots and lots, it's not very often you find a matte that isn't great. You know what I'm saying? So I think maybe they got the mattes down, okay? Anyways, see, pigmented, it is dusty, I will tell you that, but I mean, almost all affordable. Actually, even some non-affordable. You know, there's just some are dustier than others. It's the formula they use. It's gonna be what it's gonna be, you know? So if you find that your eyeshadow's dusty in the pan, you should probably do your eyeshadow first. Or, if you're like me, just do your eyeshadow first. Like, don't waste any time. Just do it first, because, you know, I don't know. It's just how I do it. It makes more sense to me to clean up when I'm not wearing face makeup rather than have to clean up and redo. Nah. Or hope and pray it comes off. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Not my thing, not my thing, not my thing. I guess we'll use this. Okay. I'm going to go into the crease with this darker shade right here next to that glitter that I will never use. There are some glitters that I'm like, yeah, I'll never use your glitter formula till somebody comes out with some type of primer on the eyelids that'll make it so that shit never moves. I have hooded eyes. I put eyeshadow here and it ends up here in 10 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Anybody hooded eyes have the same problem? Just me? Alright. It's not just me, I know that for sure. But I do have that problem. Everything that I put on my eyelid ends up transferring. That's the only reason I know I have hooded eyes. I used to do cut creases all the time because I had hooded eyes, and you know, sometimes you just don't have time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. Anyways, this is a very nice shade of brown, blending very well with the other shades. You know, I had the same experience with the mattes. Maybe that I'll just use for the mattes. I don't know. I wasn't loving it. Just saying. I don't know. Maybe the tones just weren't hitting just right. I don't know, because I like pink. I don't know. And I was wearing pink. It kind of all went together. I don't know. Anyways, there's that. Okay. Now we need outer corner color. Yeah. What? Hoo-ha, hoo-ha. Okay. I'm going to go in the outer corner with... go in with this more reddy brown, this reddish brown, reddish brown. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go on the outer corner with that. That's a nice deep brown, huh? Almost like a cherry cola color. Maybe a little less cherry, a little more cola. Maybe just don't listen to me, as I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It does a little, but I don't know. I guess it's not as cherry once you put it on your lid. It looks more cherry cola in the pan. Yeah, I like that. See, these mattes are great. Let's see how these shimmers are, because I wasn't ballin' about the shimmers in the other palette. Could be maybe why I don't ever see anybody talk about that one, maybe. Because maybe they just, the colors are kind of lackluster, you know. These blend very well, though. I will give them that. These mattes are fantastic. So if you wanted to do all matte, I would suggest these palettes. If you don't, I don't know yet. I'll let you know about this one in a second. Okay, well, let's see here. What do we want to do? Oh, here we go. Trying to decide what to put on the lid now. Okay, I didn't want both of them. I only wanted one. Save that one for another day. Another day, another day. Okay. Alright, I gotta get out the white. Alright, I need to swatch some of these. I'm gonna swatch this one and then this one. We're gonna see, because I'm thinking those two, you know, but I don't know. I know, but I don't know. Well, that doesn't look as red as, oh, I guess, kind of. I mean, that one's pretty, but then what do you, oh, that one's, okay, that one's more of like a coppery brown. That one's more of a bronzy brown. Alright, so I did this one, and this, in case you can't tell, holy crap. Okay, and they came out looking like this. This is the first one that looked more red. It's kind of more of a copper brown. This one is more of a taupey, and that one was more of a bronzy brown. Alright, I'm going to go with the coppery near the outer corner, and then I guess the taupe in the inner corner. Yeah, I guess that's what we'll do. It's what I was thinking about doing, and it's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do. It's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Okay, let's do that then. It's very, very pretty. I'll give it that. See, like this shimmer is way more like booming than the ones in the other palette. Ones in the other palette just didn't seem quite there, you know? Like they were there and then they were not there 5 minutes later, and I didn't enjoy that. Alright, I'm gonna go with that other shade right next to it. That taupier shade. Oh, we need more of that. This one you need a little more of, you know? If you know, you know. I hate when people say that. I don't frickin' know, tell me. And then I go and say it, because I'm an idiot. Anywho, good times. Okay. Alright, so that's what that's gonna look like, I guess? I don't know. I feel like that. This one just kind of went, where'd it go, you know? Where'd it go? Maybe it is a lot closer to that other shade. There's no way. Maybe? I don't it doesn't look as red on my eyes as it did on my hand. Just goes to show you, swatching don't mean a thing. Alright. Jacqie, stop it. I don't know. It's like you swatch it and you're like, ooh, that's pretty. And you put it on your eye, you're like, that's not even the same color. How did that happen? Maybe it's the base. I don't know. Maybe the base is too light. Maybe. I don't know. Alright, I'm going to go over the outer corner, blend, and blend that in. Alright, now we're going to go in the crease, the crease brush, and blend, blend. Even though, like I said, the minute okay, transition, shade. Okay, I'm going to use a brush cleaner. I'm going to clean this transition shade brush off. I'm going to go into the nude shade right here. I wouldn't call it a bone shade. It's more tan than a bone shade. It's got more pigment. I'm just gonna go up under the brow with that. Kind of help blend out that transition shade a little bit. It's looking a little too, if you know what I mean. There we go. I like that. Okay, much better. I'm just gonna clean that off. Just, I don't know, just feel like I need to. Okay, there's that. Now I need to clean up my under eyes. As you can see, I have, we're not gonna be keeping the eye primer under my eyes. It's not gonna happen. Okay. All right, I put moisturizer on my face before we started. So that's gonna be like my primer. And then I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Impossible primer stick in like places where I feel need a little more smoothing. Now, from what I understand, I don't know anything about this. It's supposed to do something. Mattifies, hydrates, and blurs pores. And helps makeup last. It was made in Mexico, in case you need to know that. It has juju blossom extract and gooseberry extract. You know what that means? Me either. I don't know why we need all these berry extract, but I guess we do. I don't know. How do we feel about this? Looks. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna scooch in for a second so you can see this is more blurred than this side. Let's put it on this side so you can see it in action. Sorry if it's a blurry action, but I'm trying to get you some up close and personal. I like to just kind of push it in with my fingers. See, did you see it kind of blur the pores away? It's hard to tell with my skin because I have all that redness. Let me know in the comments. Did you see the difference? I can tell there's a difference, so that's a good thing. My nose, I have pores on my nose. Do you? Do you have pores on your nose? Also, like, put it on the rest of this spot. I like to smooth, but I don't know how much smoothing it really does. It does more blurring than smoothing. But I've only tried this one other time, and I like this. So, yeah. There's that. Oh, screw it. Let's put in our smile lines. Look like you know what you're doing. Look like you've been here before. All right. There's that. So far, I like it. Not too terribly much to report. I just feel like I can see a difference, which tells me it's probably working. Okay, let's curl our lashes. Now here's the thing. Okay, I have two. I'm a dumbass. So I bought, this has to be the new one, right? I mean, it has to be. I don't know. Yeah, it has to be. I think. It's so hard to freaking tell. Alright, I bought this thinking, because it was in the section that said brown, and I was like, man, that still looks like black to me. But alright, and I bought it thinking it was the brown shade. No, it is not. This is the black shade, and this is my old black shade. I put them in the same spot, so that I didn't know what the hell was going on. But anyways, the reason why I thought I was buying the brown, well, the reason why I was going to buy the brown shade was because I was going to test it out with this, but I guess it doesn't really matter, I can use the black. Anywho's, I bought the Essence Lash Princess Mascara Primer. It is extra length and volume. So we're going to show you this today, and I have tried it before. I'm going to curl the lashes. Let me stop this. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to do this first. I'm going to curl the lash, then use the primer. Curl the other lash. Use the primer. I guess it does take a minute for this to dry. You are supposed to allow it to dry. So So there's that, but it's kind of like a mint green color almost. It's like a light mint green. It looks silly on your eyelashes when you put it on, but you're not gonna see that once you put mascara over it, you know? So you put this on, and then while we let that sit, let's curl this side. And then use the primer on this side. So far, your thoughts about this primer, I think it actually does what it says. And I also think it helps it hold the curl better. I don't know if that's an all primer, like eye primer thing, eyeshadow primer thing, or if it's just this, but like I thought my lashes looked better and more curled. Like the curls stayed longer, I should say, because they don't ever stay curled. Anyways, so we're gonna, let that dry for a minute while I talk to you about a foundation that I'm not using today. I did use it, and I have thoughts. I'm gonna tell you about the Simply Ageless Skin Perfector Essence. This is the new CoverGirl foundation with the little balls inside. It's very weird. It's supposed to be good for you, apparently. Hydro Fresh Tint. Okay, so here's the, okay, this is what annoys the crap out of me. Hold on, let me see if I can find, do I even have a CoverGirl in here anymore? Probably not. No, Jacqie, because you want to find one. That's why you don't. I really fucking don't. Oh wait, do I do. What is this? What shade is this? It used to say. Classic Ivory. Okay. So this is CoverGirl True Blend Foundation Smoothing Natural Finish. This is in Classic Ivory, okay? I have an issue with CoverGirl oxidizing and looking orangey on me, and it gets too dark. This is Classic Ivory. I'm ivory skinned, okay? So this should be good, right? All right. Okay, so instead, I decided I was gonna get this CoverGirl in Fair, because I'm like, we ain't playing this goddamn game. We gonna get a little lighter. So I got it in Fair. 10 Fair. It is, wait, I look like Casper the Ghost. It is too light. It's not the first time I've gotten a foundation that's too light, but I was kind of ticked off because this is $22. It was $21.49 at like CVS where I got it. Yeah, I believe it was CVS. I'm not buying another one that is like a shade darker because one, it's $21.49, okay? And two, I don't like this at all. I tried it. I put it on with a brush. I don't think I would have liked it any better had it been the right color. Because I don't like the way it feels on my skin. I have dry ass skin, okay? Like you see the redness. This is all dry areas, you know? And it just felt greasy. Like if I went like this, it was coming off. It wasn't staying. Even when I powdered. I would powder. I hugged my son and smush on his black shirt is my makeup and a bare spot on my face. It doesn't stay for shit. And it feels gross. I don't like it. I just don't like it. So let me know, have you tried this? I want to hear your experiences because I've seen a ton of people. They're like, I love this foundation. Oh my God, it's so good and it's so natural. And it's like, maybe if I had gotten the exact shade, it would have looked more natural, like color-wise. But like, I don't like this. So I'm not using that today. Just not doing it. So there's that explanation. Let's put on mascara now. I think it's been long enough. If not, well, it's been long enough for me. Okay. Oh yeah, it's been long enough. I don't think I let it sit this long the last time because it's a little crunchy. But once you comb through and get that mascara on, get your mascara on. Ooh. Keep in mind, this is my old, my old mascara. Yeah, but I do like this. The way it lengthens and holds my lashes up better. Wow. Who would have thunk? I tried the Sky High tinted primer. It's like tinted like a dark gray or whatever. I don't think that does anything, to be completely honest. This actually looks and does something. I can tell this does something. I couldn't tell that if that Sky High was doing anything or not. No matter what mascara I use, I just couldn't tell. So this is what my lashes look like. That's with one coat of mascara. I'm gonna throw on another one. I don't know why I'm a little kind of skeptical about throwing on another one because it looks so good, but okay. All right. Nope. I'm glad I did that because it gave me a little more volume. Yep, definitely gave me more volume. Can you tell? I don't know if you can tell the difference. I can. So, liking this. This is very, very nice. Very nice. Okay, let me do this side, and we will move on to what foundation I will be using today. It really does just damn, you know? Okay, and that's with an old mascara too, okay, just so you know. I'm almost positive that's the old one, because the other one, I don't know. But anyways, so, my life, man. Jackie, calm down. The foundation I am going to use today is, I paid 51 cents more for this. It was $22 for this one. It is About Face. It is the Performer foundation. Let me see if I can get it open. Hate trying to get foundations open sometimes. They can be a real pain in the arse. Alright. Is that on the box or on the box? Oh, it's on the box. I think this is glass. I think it's glass. Might not be. It's hard to tell, really. But, ooh, what a fun little foundation. Oh, yeah. We gotta talk about the shade. I'm not great at this. Okay. Sometimes I'm like spot on. Alright, so it says, coverage meets skincare in this skin optimizing foundation formulated with powerful ingredients like blue agave. See, this is shit. I don't know what this does for your skin. I have no idea what the hell this shit does. It doesn't really tell you either. Oh, wait. Okay, like blue agave, wintergreen, and chlorella, known to help hydrate, balance, and smooth skin. All right, that's what those do. Buildable, breathable, medium coverage, delivers a long wear, second skin finish. Vegan and cleanly formulated. So this is the Performer Skin Focused Foundation, and the shade that my dumb ass got was LM1 Neutral. I think the reason why I picked this one was it was neutral and the other ones looked too yellow, and I didn't see one lighter that was neutral, maybe, or I thought this was lighter than it was. I'm not really sure, but LM stands for light medium, and we all know I am not light medium, so I don't know. Do I want to try that trick? Do I have time? I don't know, maybe. What's on this? Anything on this? We may be trying a Tati trick. I don't know if it's a good idea, but what did I just drop? I just dropped something. Nothing? Did I? I know I dropped something. What did I drop? I heard it. Maybe it was this. Anyways, okay, I guess, this might not be a good idea. Okay, I'm going to try this Airbrush leg makeup. This is a medium glow. I thought I bought light glow, but it was in the wrong thingy and stuff, so it's medium. So Tati sprays it on like a buffing brush, and then she buffs it on her chest to kind of deepen here to match her face when she has. So we're gonna try that, and yeah. I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of scared. Okay, we don't want too much, and we don't want to spray this all over my floor. Okay, great. I'm scared. Okay. Oh. Oh. Need a little more. It's right over here by the empty boxes. Makes more sense. Okay. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. Oh, shoot. Damn. She wasn't joking, man. Shit. You know, I'm gonna have a fun time getting this all off tonight. That was just real quick, you know? Like, doesn't match the rest of my neck and shit now. But hopefully it'll help. Got all over my hand. See how easy it is to get off with a makeup wipe. Crush fingers. Oh, okay. I don't know if I got any on my shirt or not. But it's all over my brush. My brush handle. Okay. Well, I don't know. We'll find out how well that matches my foundation now. Okay, great. Okay. Well, at least I look glowy, right? That actually is not a bad shade for me. Okay. I'm not going to complain. I did get a little more over here than over here. I'm not perfect, okay? I don't know. It might get on my clothes. I don't care. Anyways, moving on. We're going to try this About Face foundation now. That it might actually match me. Watch it be way lighter now. I'll be like, son of a bitch. But anyways. Oh God, I'm scared. Okay. Oh, big doe footy. I'm going to start. Oh yeah. Good thing I did that. And that's a neutral shade, supposedly. I'm going to use an e.l.f. brush. And yeah, if I didn't do that to my neck, this would be a hot disaster. So, good tip, Tate. Go Tate. Probably should put some on my ears. Okay, didn't think about that, did I? Oh, it makes me nervous every time I pull it out, though, because it's like, it really doesn't want to come out. You can put it on the back of your hand and do this. You don't have to put it straight onto your face if you don't want to. But I did. Didn't really think about it, just kind of did. Man, my nose is the worst. Dang, it's a good thing I did that with that. That's a good tip, folks. Try that. Wow. It's called Sally Hansen's Airbrush Leg Makeup. It's water resistant. Looks like this. This, I got medium glow, so for shade reference. If you need to know how deep is your love. No. How deep is your love? How deep is your love? Sorry, got carried away there. I'm going to use this. Put some on it. Okay, I don't like how hard it is to get out because it's going to spray makeup. It is. It's getting makeup everywhere. Okay. There's a downfall. Maybe come out with a different application. Okay. Okay. I think that's as good as I'm getting it on my nose. In between my brows doesn't look great, but I think that might be more primer issue. Because the rest of my face, well, other than the under eyes, I haven't done those. Looks good. Nice. I like it. So far, so good. So far, so good. That's way better as of just right this second, just as I can tell. It is way better than this. I hate this so much. Huge thumbs down. Like triple duple. Not a word. Thumbs down. Okay. As for under eyes, okay, all right, we're gonna, I don't know how I feel about this. Okay, this is the e.l.f. Putty Color Correcting Eye Brightener. It's supposed to correct darkness. Looks like this. Pink, very pink. But, I mean, I just used my finger. Maybe it needs a little more warming up. Look at it. Oh, look though. You can see, if you can see. I hope you can see. Look how greasy that is. It feels too greasy. In my opinion, it is a little too greasy. My under eyes don't like grease. Okay. I mean, it works. It brightens. It, you know, does a little color correcting. Let me try with a brush, maybe. Oh, I'm scared to use this brush. Okay. Do we want to do that? Okay, I'm going to take this brush. It's an AOA Studio High Def E104. Just going to go in with a brush. Oh, shit. That might have been a bad idea. Actually, might have been a better idea. Maybe go in with a brush. It's still greasy, but I feel like the brush kind of gets some of that grease off. Where your hand kind of doesn't. Your hand actually just probably kind of adds to the grease because, you know, you have oils on your hand and stuff. But it is still real. I don't know about greasy. Is it greasy or oily? I don't know. It's hard to say. Alright, well, there's that. Just going to tap it a little with my finger. Does brighten, though, as you can tell from where I put it. It's brighter. But I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm going to have to test it out a little more, but just so you know, it is greasy or oily. I can't figure out if it's grease or oil. Oil, grease, they kind of seem, it's probably more oil than grease. Okay, I'd say oily. It's oily. Okay. Now, L'Oreal True Match Serum Corrector, blah, 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 blah. I've heard a lot about this. I've tried it a couple of times. It works good. I don't have any complaints. I got it in light N2. N2, neutral. Neutral, we're going for neutral. I usually try cool, but I haven't found cool in my products lately, which is why I've been getting neutral. We're gonna start there, and it actually goes really good with this about face because it is slightly dark for my skin tone, even though it says light. But with this foundation, it's probably actually perfect. Perfect. You know what I mean? To buff it in with the brush. Pat and buff. I do a little of both. I pat and then I buff. And then I'm going to go over with this little blue puff. Kind of tap over it. Push it into the skin. So it's nice. I don't hate it. It does what it's supposed to do. It doesn't crease any more than any other. It might crease a little less than most of mine, so that's a plus. I do think it does crease less. But, you know, I got under eyes. I have under eyes, guys. I have lines under my eyes. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's, hold on. Lines under my eyes. Okay, so far so good. What I would love to do is get a new powder. I haven't had a new powder in a while, but we're going to take this Photo Focus Wet n Wild powder just to powder the under eyes for a moment. I don't want them to get out of control by leaving them. As you can tell, they did look a little shiny. I wholeheartedly believe that is from the corrector, not the concealer. So, just an FYI. Okay. Tap over it with what I use with the foundation. Okay. Now, I'm going to go into some of my favorite products that I just love as soon as I find them. Where the hell did I put that? Going to... I don't know what I'm doing, honestly. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. This. No. Let's do this. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna need that in a minute. Okay, gonna use my Baby Got Bronze to contour because I love this shade so much. Just hope it works with this tone of foundation. Stupid hair. Get out of my way. Okay. Lightly. This is a She Glam brush. Came in a set. Just says She Glam. It's double-ended. Came in a set of double-ended face brushes. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Love it. Okay. Sorry. I really like this product. It's so affordable, but so good. Can't go wrong with something that's good and affordable. How? How do you go wrong there? You can't, okay? Alright. It might be a little much. Hold on, let's go over that a little bit with the foundation thing. Okay, good. Now let's do, oh god, the nose. I always get nervous doing my nose. Does anybody else get nervous doing their nose? Because I'm like, I'm not going to get it right. Ooh, baby. Alright. And then we're going to do under. Man, can you tell the difference? Look at the difference that freaking tan made. Holy shit. You're definitely going to be keeping my sleeves down. Alright. Man, I love this. Ugh, get this. Just do it, okay? Trust me. Trust me. Get it in the shade Moon Dust. It is the more gray shade. If you're fair skinned, if you have darker skin, it might not. I don't know, 866 numbers, bitch. You're gonna leave a message. I don't know who that was. Okay, moving on. I knew I'd get foundation everywhere. Okay, moving on, moving on. Alright, I'm gonna grab this brush. This? No, not this one. This? No. Alright, screw it. I'm gonna grab this brush. I'm gonna go into my Revolution cream bronzer in the shade Ultra Cream Light. Sorry. I need to hurry my ASS up. I don't want to answer. I don't want to answer that. Ooh, yeah. Dang, dinner's done. Okay, just kidding. Alright. Yeah, isn't that pretty? It's so pretty. Alright, on top of that, we're going to do something else, And I can get my She Glam. This is for cream blushes. It's a little cat paw. It's so freaking cute. I'm going to use the AOA in the shade Rosewood. This is a cream blush. Okay. And I'm going to top that in. Top that in. Oh my god, it's so pretty. Isn't it pretty? Look at that. Yeah, I really like these blushes. I got like 3 of them. They're so good. Because you're just like bam, bam, bam. All done. You know what I mean? Like it's just so simple. Nose, chin, because we do that here. Oh my god, I love it. Okay. So good. Don't worry, it won't look quite as crazy. I don't know what this is about. Once it's powdered, which is what we're gonna do now. We're gonna powder. Take a big brush right here and powder. damn, man, look at the freaking difference. Shit, I need to tan this summer. Just kidding. Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm not kidding. I don't know. Oh my God. Mm-hmm. All right. Oh, brows, guys. We gotta do brows, which is also a new product. Okay. Whew, messy. All right, let's do brows now. I got the... Oh, man. All right, the Brow Enhancer Gel Wax. The Clean Fresh Brow Enhancer Gel Wax. CoverGirl. It's hard to see the writing on the packaging. They're both so light. Okay, but it looks, this is pink tube. There's also white writing on this. And also the Clean Fresh Brow Liner 1mm Nano Pencil Crayon. And I got this in the shade Blonde. See that? There we go. And that is this little itty bitty thing. Alright, so we're gonna do brows. Now I can throw this packaging away. Now that you've seen it, first I'm gonna use the clear brow wax to get my brows to have some stick, I guess you could say. Some grit. Grit? Something for the damn pencil to hang on to, you know? You know. You know, you get it, I hope. Boo and yah. Alright, I'm gonna let that sit for a second while I put on my AOA Perfect Pressed Highlighter in the shade Tiara. This is pretty, real champagne-y, pinkish, champagne pink. Sure, we'll call it that. And while that wax sits there and kind of gets a little drier, I'm like, yo, where you at, highlighter? There you are. Digging a little deeper, Jacqie, a little deeper. Right. Now we're gonna, yeah, that's good. All right, we are going to use this little itty bitty, tiny little itty bitty. Look at this freaking thing. Can you even see that tip? Look how tiny this tip is. It is so small. I have used this already and I love it. It is just so hair-like, you know? Because the tip is just freaking tiny. Never seen a tip that small. Ain't kidding when they call it micro pencil. Damn, girl. But the wax helps with the, you know, kind of grippiness. Would I suggest this pencil if you had no brow? I don't know, because, you know, having no brow is really tough, because you gotta fill in your whole damn brow. But I mean, maybe, if you really want it to look hair-like. I really, really like this pencil. I almost got the Maybelline one, the new Maybelline brow pen and whatever. But, I wasn't paying $13 for the size of that damn pencil. Now, do I remember how much this is? No, but it was cheaper than that. I think it was $10. It was cheaper than the Maybelline, the new Maybelline, and there's more. I don't know. Just something about, it was just so small, the packaging. I was like, there's like nothing here. Why am I paying so much money for this? You know what I mean? I don't know. It just didn't seem worth it to me, so I didn't get it. I originally was going to. This is why I like going in stores to buy stuff, because I had it in my cart at Ulta, and then I saw it in store and was like, oh, fuck that. I'm not paying that kind of cash. You know what I mean? God, look at those brows, though. They look so natural. I freaking love this. Okay, I'm in love. This is great. I love this brow pencil, and wax is fantastic as well. Okay, so there's these. Those are new. Now that's it for new. We're just going to finish this look off. I'm going to spray my face real quick with some setting spray. Oof. I saw a TikTok of somebody using the Duck Plump. They said they used it a few times a week before. Her lips are so swollen, and like now I'm scared. I'm really scared. This burns. Oh my god. Way more than a Maybelline. And the Maybelline burns. So it's like, oh shit. Know what I mean? Alright. Now we're gonna do some under eye powder. No, under eye eyeshadow. I'm gonna take the outer corner shade and use it in the outer corner just a little bit to connect the outer edge. And then we're going to go in with the crease shade and go across the rest with that. And go back in with the outer edge shade just to kind of blend it into that. And then I'm going to take some type of brush, not that one. Okay, I guess this one. I'm going to go into this white shade, this white shimmer shade. I'm going to put that in the inner corner. We're going to do it with a brush and see how it works with a brush. Oh yeah, oh wow. Oh, that's pretty. Okay. Ooh, I like that. That is a perfect inner corner shade. And it worked with a dry brush. Hex yes. Alrighty. I like it. Alright, now I'm going to put mascara on the bottom. I'm just going to use a good old Lash and Roll from e.l.f. You guys are not going to be surprised by my lip combo. My lip combo is going to be... Nah, is it this one? Nope, it's not. Oh, it's because it's already on here. All right, it's going to be the Sugar and Spice LA Girl Perfect Precision Lip Liner and the Fat Oil Click Stick in link in my bio. I cannot stop using this. I need to find more colors of this. I've been looking for it in stores. They have the display, but they don't have the product yet. So I'm just waiting for it to show up one day and I can be like, mine. I want this one, I want this one. You know what I'm saying? I want to try the e.l.f. one too, but like, I don't know. Kind of annoyed with the fact that they had money for a Super Bowl commercial. And again, did Nick's have a Super Bowl commercial too? Somebody did. I don't know who. Love it. I gotta sharpen it again. Okay. I only click it up a very little because you can't click it back down. I ain't trying to screw this up now. I love it. It's so good. It's shine and just enough stick to stay. I love it. I love it. Okay, y'all. So, this is the final look. Let me know what you think about my thoughts and feelings. What do you think about the things that I showed you today? The things I used, the things I talked about. I still am... Dude, seriously? Look at this shit. Look at the difference. I mean, hello? Wow. Okay, anyway, so there's that. Good little tip there, Tate. Thank you, Tate. Okay. And that is it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you left a like. I hope you hit subscribe. And I hope you left a comment for sure. And I also hope that you have a wonderful day. Bye!